Unraveling the wire loop in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning journey. Today, we're going to unravel the meaning behind the phrase, wire loop. This might sound like a simple compound noun at first, but as with many English phrases, it can carry a few different meanings depending on the context. Stick with me to find out what this phrase can mean and how to use it in your everyday English conversations. First, let's break down the phrase into its two parts, wire and loop. A wire is a long, thin piece of metal that is often used to carry electricity or to form a structure. A loop, on the other hand, is a shape produced by a curve that bends around and crosses itself, or the act of forming such a shape. So, a wire loop is a piece of wire bent into this circular or semicircular shape. In this section, let's look at where you might come across a wire loop in everyday life. Electronics. In electronic equipment, a wire loop can be part of a circuit or an antenna. Crafts. In arts and crafts, wire loops are used in jewelry making or sculpture. Games. There's a popular game called the wire loop game, where you must move a ring along a twisted wire without touching it. Surgery. In medical terms, a wire loop may be used in certain types of surgeries as a tool. Understanding these contexts is crucial because it shows how the meaning of wire loop can change slightly based on its application. Sometimes, English speakers use terms like wire loop in a figurative sense. For instance, someone might say, "I'm trying to find the end of the wire loop," to express searching for a solution within a complex or tangled scenario, drawing on the image of entangling a wire. While we are not using phonetic transcriptions, here's a helpful tip. The phrase, wire loop, should flow smoothly when spoken, with a slight emphasis on wire. Try not to pause between the words. It's not wire loop. It's wire loop, as if it's one continuous thought. And that's a wrap on wire loop. Whether it's part of a craft project, a component in electronics, or a metaphor for a complex problem, this phrase is a useful one to know. I hope this video has illuminated another corner of the English language for you. Remember, practice is key to mastering any language, so try using wire loop in a sentence today. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.